Edwards 1120 in the Mojave glare. 8 souls strapped in steel that's older than they are. Wheels up off the lake bed, nose toward open blue. New radar in her belly and no bird made new. Then the early data says she fell near a mile a minute down. And the Rogers dry lake floor received the smoke without a sound.
Older than the men she carried high.
Nova.
Older than the fear she'd amplify.
Never dropped her load, never asked her why.
The desert claimed the giant from the sky.
Tail 6061, she rode out new in 61. Fingers that riveted her ribs long gone, their work undone. 8 motors under him that no enemy ever heard. She flew the whole coast standoff and she never said a word. Built it in the world, so she kept the world instead. A vow cast in aluminum that the warhead stayed in bed. Boys grew up beneath that wing and called that buffer friend. Flew that father's airframe, figured she would never end. Test wing for 1, 2, just a routine run they say, giving her a sharper eye to see another day. She lifted like 1,000 mornings, slow and sure and proud. Then the altimeter unwound and rode it in a cloud.
Older than the men she carried high.
Nova.
Older than the fear she'd amplify.
Never dropped her load, never asked her why.
The desert claimed the giant from the sky.
First flight. Hey.
First flight back in 52, the jet age open and wide. She outlived the USSR, outlived the men who'd ride. Arc light over jungle, frozen alert pads in the snow. She carried Armageddon and she never let it go.
Last one fell in Guam 2016. Every crewman walked away. You reach back to 82 to find a darker day. Now we're lost at Mather and that grief still has a name. Now 8 more we read out slow and none of it's a game. Watson, Estrella, Middleton, Davis, D and Hovey too. Slipped in wrist jaw, civilian hands who knew it through and through. Our hearts are shattered, said the wing and meant it word for word. Soldiers, contractors, engineers, the finest sheet and curd.
Older than the men she carried high.
Nova.
Older than the fear she'd amplify.
Never dropped her load, never asked her why.
The desert claimed the giant from the sky.
She was built to be the threat we hope we never need to send. The doomsday we kept polished so the world would never end.
65 years standing wide.
Since she never fired in war.
Then she came apart above the very range she answered for.
They climbed in to give a vision, the cold that came to eye to fly. The great go forward to a half a century sky. The weapon that it held its breath through every saber rattling year. Let go above the desert floor and it cost us 8 in tears.
And the men she carried high.
Nova.
Older than the fear she'd amplify.
Never dropped her load, never asked her why.
The desert claimed the giant from the sky.
A 6-month board will read the wreckage, hunt the reason why. The fleet flies on toward 50 years in one more borrowed sky. 8 seats at the squadron empty now, 8 helmets in a row. The oldest wings we ever flew, and the youngest names below.